So up next,
Batting
Terrell
third, the
Johnson.
shortstop,
On
Darrell
fire at the dish
Johnson.
lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak. On the ground. And that's a fair ball.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
2 away and a
Hogan.
runner at first. Hogan Windish
Windish.
will hit next. Two now. In the dirt. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. 1 inning in the books here. Midland with the lead, 2-0. Johnson digs
Now
in now.
batting,
1 for
the
1 with a single
shortstop,
so far.
Darrell Johnson.
Johnson stands at 6 foot even,
Your turn
just
now.
21
No
years
better.
old, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8 runs scored in the last 10 games. That 2-out single may prove critical, especially now that the 3, 4, 5 hitters may have a chance to do some damage. The pitch. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. Lead runners around second, and now runners on the corners with 2 away. Really loud contact there, and it goes
Now
back
batting,
to what I'd been
first
saying about
baseman,
thinking up the
Hogan.
middle. Right off the bat, that one had a good
Windish.
chance of becoming a hit. Nice AB. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hogan Windish.
Nobody better. Clutch up for us right now.
Hard hit to third. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 left on. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Rockhounds out in front, 2-0. Two outs and runners
Now
at first
batting,
and second.
catcher,
Here's the catcher,
Shane
Shane McGuire.
McGuire.
Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 1 run in the inning so far. Out to short. A dive, nice stop. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting,
Nice
the right
cut there to
fielder,
push the
Nate
ball the other way. When you try to
Nedfield.
go back through the middle, you can get a lot of hits the other way, even if you're a bit behind on your swing.
Now batting,
Runner at
the
second with
shortstop,
nobody out.
Darrell Johnson.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Ball
Some
outside.
excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. The 1-0 pitch. That gets by. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out.
Now batting, first baseman, Hogan Windish.
Next up for the Travs, Hogan Windish.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better right now.
Oh, 0-2, and the delivery.
Runner!
1-2.
In the dirt. Runner going for second. The throw, tag, he's out. If your life feels
Leading off
bananas
for
right now,
Midland,
find
the
your
second
inner
baseman,
peace with a visit to
Robert
Bonobo Yoga.
Poisson.
Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Grounder to short. Johnson. Tosses to first.
Yes, you're
Leadoff
right.
batter set down to open the
Now
seventh.
batting, the first
On that
baseman,
pitch, he didn't
Nick
recognize the changeup
Hurd.
early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Digging in for the
Now
Travelers,
batting,
Terrell
shortstop,
Johnson.
Terrell
3 for 3 with 3
Johnson.
singles.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
And
Ball.
that's outside. Ball 1. The Travelers with the tying run at the dish. Bashes this one to deep left center. That one's back there. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. The run scores from second. And now they trail by 1. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. Lefty's still on
Now
the mound,
batting,
but the closer
first baseman,
warming in the bullpen.
Hogan. Wins it.
Hey, drive him in for us. Need you. Here you go.
3-1, couldn't come up with it. The tag at third, and he is out. I think he's got to make better decisions on the bases. Getting thrown out as the potential tying run at third base is a good way to get yourself a frequent seat on the bench. We're back here at the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Midway,
Now the left fielder, Johnny
number
Butler.
8, Johnny Butler.
Grounds it to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Out! Nice play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Robert Poisson.
Winning run in
Now
scoring
batting,
position with 2
the
away.
shortstop, Terrell
Johnson, 4
Johnson.
for 4 ball game with a double and 3 singles.
No one better. No one better. Clutch up right here.
Swing and a rocket. This one might have the distance. Out of here. Ball game. Johnson had a sensational day, punctuated by the walk-off. Put together a 5-hit, 1-homer performance. A fantastic showing all around, and then he put the exclamation point on it with the walk-off to make it really special. What a game. (6-3) our final score. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in. Terrell Johnson delivered some walk-off home run magic last game, coming through in the biggest moment for his team. All eyes on the promising prospect again today. It's the Midland Rockhounds. taking on the Arkansas Travelers. First pitch coming your way next. And now, the second
Leading
baseman.
off for Midland, the second baseman, Robert Poisson. First pitch, 135.
Out to short. Johnson. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Clark Elliott.
2 outs and a runner at
Batting
first.
fourth,
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Terrell Johnson.
Johnson.
Looking to stay hot. Had 5 hits in last night's game.
Ball.
Some
No.
early aggressive pitching with that cutter in on the hands. Hitters have to consider that it might stay over the plate, but that late break can saw them off. Could be a weapon in this one. Fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Coming up to the dish for
Hogan
Arkansas, Hogan Windish.
Windish.
And that'll load
Take
the
your base.
bases.
Ball 4.
And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking.
Batting sixth, the
So
left
digging
fielder,
in, Jared Sundstrom.
Sundstrom.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
0-1 now. Ground ball, right side. Steps on the bat
That's an out.
as they escape the bases-loaded jam. Through an inning, no score here on the show. So 2 down.
Now batting,
Stepping to the plate for
shortstop,
Arkansas, Terrell Johnson.
Johnson.
Johnson stands at 6 foot even, just 21 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they make short work of them there. End of 3. We're all tied, 0-0. One gone, runner
Now
at first.
batting,
Coming
left
up to the
fielder,
dish now for
Johnny
Midland, Johnny Butler.
Butler.
The 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. Throw to first, but
He's
not
in
in
there. He's
time.
safe.
The catcher, number 34, Shane McGuire.
Ralph's Weasel
Leading
Emporium
off
is
for
your
the Travelers,
one-stop shop
the
for all
shortstop,
things Weasel.
Darryl
For this month's special offer,
Johnson.
ask for Stuffy. Johnson, 1 for 2. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Obvious that he
No
was
ball.
swinging for the
2
fences.
strikes.
Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Now here's the 0-2. That one
Inside.
just misses. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Digging in for the
Now
Travelers,
batting,
Hogan
first
Windish.
baseman, Hogan Windish.
Here we go. I need you right here.
Right through there for a strike. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
The left fielder, number
One away
32,
and a runner at first. Next up for the Travs, Jared Sundstrom.
Here we go. No one betting.
The 0-1 offering. Rolls away a little bit, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner stays put. The pitch. Swing lifted to left field. Hauls it in for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side.
The catcher,
2 outs,
Julio
runner on first base.
Rodriguez.
Next to hit, the catcher, number 6.
Watch up. Drive him in for us.
0-2, here's the pitch. This to third, White. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. No score. One away,
Now
tie
batting,
game,
the
and
center
the
fielder,
go-ahead run at
Henry
first.
Bull.
Here comes the 2-2. Double play ball to second. Close play, in there safely.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Angel Arevalo.
No outs, runner at
Hey, drop
first.
him in. No one
Johnson,
better right
the
now,
next
huh?
to hit.
Now batting,
Corner infielders
shortstop,
guard the lines. They're trying to
Darryl
keep extra bases at
Johnson.
bay.
Oh, 1.
Nice
No.
eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Good job to let the
2
low
balls,
one go there.
1 strike.
Grounder to third,
Foul
and it
ball.
goes just foul. The Travelers with the tying run at the dish. Swings and misses, struck him out. We're back here
Leading
at the
off for
ballpark,
Midland,
all set to
the
start
first
the 9th
baseman,
inning in this
Willie
one. Stepping in for the
McIver.
Rockhounds, Willie McIver. Came through in the clutch earlier in this one, and they'd love to see a similar approach here. Stay up the middle and try to get the barrel on the ball. Grounds this one up the middle. Johnson. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Robert Poisson.
Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.